I moved into the corporate role initially as a controller, and was a controller at Synergy Corp, and then ultimately transitioned through a variety of roles where today I'm the Chief Financial Officer at Duke Energy. A career in finance is something that hopefully you execute over decades. And so when I think about the advice that I would offer to someone coming out of college or new in their career, I would encourage them to stay on a very steep learning curve, because that means that you're growing and developing. And think of finance broadly. If you're an accounting major, it's not just accounting. If you're an economics major, it's not just economics. And so pursue opportunities that pull you in every possible direction in finance. And as I think about my role now in the corporate world, finance can take the shape of certainly accounting and financial reporting, but it can take the shape of treasury, economic analysis, risk management, investor relations, corporate development, and M&A, all of which are very important disciplines as you move up in the ranks. The skills that we look for in financial professionals are really comparable to skills we look for with any potential business leaders in the company. And I think back in my own career, probably within the first 6 months of starting in public accounting, it occurred to me that if I couldn't speak it or write it, even if I knew it, it probably didn't count. And so, I think about the skills that you need to be successful in a corporate environment. Those very technical skills that you trained in college are almost the meets minimum foundational fundamental skills that you need. And then the success of the career in large measure is built upon your ability to communicate, both spoken and written, your ability to partner in an organization, your ability to lead a team of people, your ability to affect change, your ability to adapt to a variety of environments, from the boardroom to working with students right out of college. So there's a broad array of skills in additional to technical competence that are incredibly important as you move through the corporate environment. As I think about my path to CFO, I've had an opportunity to spend the majority of my career in financial reporting and accounting, certainly, but then supplement that with risk management, and supplement it with treasury, and supplement it with planning, budgeting, and forecasting, and ultimately investor relations. And so I do think having exposure to broad financial disciplines is important as you gain the experience to come to a CFO role. But as I look around the industry and around corporate America at CFOs, there's probably some major that's in their background and some minors that are in their background. And by that I mean